Hello everyone and welcome back to the Shadow Class. It's been a little while now, but coming back after the game against Hull Poker, gonna take a little look at what we did change. So I had a chance to play him, and compared to the last PvE that we did, I went ahead and did a tiny round of training here. So I mean, what we got was Daredevil. I think that was most of what we actually did, and I think we got Nimble on just one of the Globadiers. And that's more or less it. Didn't do anything else. Cost of 3 days respectively, I think we had, because we had someone injured or open wounds and such, so we had to spend it anyway. We are well on our way here. You can see that on the Waterstone shipments. Still powering up here. With the gold, we got market rotation. It was pretty good for us. A heavy armor, a purple helmet, and a purple shuriken. Kinda nice. Very nice to have. I don't think we got anything else that we really wanted. No. And that's more or less it. So before this game here, I have put in our level 6 warp guard that we hired. I have given him a new name. Gonna take out the Verminkin for this fight. So we're gonna keep doing this. And I do feel that one of my main problems in most of the PvPs here, and a little bit the PvEs sometimes too, is that I do fail to keep this guy alive sometimes. He should be more easily kept alive, but I think it's because he's a ranged unit. I have 2 Globadiers, I have an Impressive, and then I have a Verminkin, so I don't really have too much that can hold the team together. So that's what I need to... maybe we switch that. It might be better to just go double daggers, I think. Yeah, I think that's gonna be more advantageous for us. So a 5th warp guard is going to be great. We are at 13 PvE right now, which means that after this game we can officially hire any hired sword we want. And look at this, we actually have a level 7 guy here, Black Skaven. I'm not sure he would be my first choice, but we're gonna get him. It doesn't really matter what kind of heroes we get, we just need more reserves. So we're gonna pay for him, and yeah, we're gonna have to figure out something, since if we skip one day he might disappear, so we're gonna play our game and then just hire him to be within the rules. So yeah, let's crush the will on the rivals in the ruins. I think we'll take it. Is there anything we have forgot about? We don't have any stuff on us, no. Well, I have a decent amount of purples there. So let's get the ball rolling and see what we do.
Your scouts have discovered a rival warband in the vicinity. These warriors are clustered around their wagon,
Depends
making them a very
entirely
attractive
upon their
target.
opponent, as you know. Big impressives we can play around a bit more. Small impressives we need to engage and get. The maiden thankfully tends to, so you can sometimes play a little bit around her, but the executioner really not. You have to engage the executioner. Alright, fine. Maiden might want to get that stuff. Pull back a bit. Obviously we're gonna go heavy looting on this area. What about the bridge? It's off, meaning we get free reign towards this without any problems. If we climb up, alright. Yeah, to be honest, I feel it's better to do that. You can be very forward. Crush the will. Crush the will. Not impossible, but we need to clear out the ground here. We have 110 morale on us, which is excellent. I'll take it. Hope it's a good formula. One watch, then we can go and let the warp guard take care of that. We're gonna need you a bit up front, so let's just move. I might as well. AI sometimes have great dodge, but if you're just gonna run into a henchman here, it's better to just be prepared. Oh, that might have been a bad angle. Might be running straight over the trap here. We're gonna see. So these word stones and then pull back if we can. Excellent, what do we get? 20% armor. Started mixing up and thinking a little bit about the color scheme here for the warband itself. I don't really like this sort of daub brown and black kind of thing that we have going. That's the default. It's nice to not have the default. Okay, fine. I think it blue, gray, whitish here. It's something that very few people tend to do, so it's nice trying it out. I think that's a warp guard because we might find a lot of stuff here. I only have 2 slots. This might be worthwhile though. Wow, we're really lucky with the wordstone stuff today. Only getting positive bonuses more or less. Might be able to get these as well before we pull back slowly. Is this worth getting? I'm not so sure. Fleetfoot. Yeah. At the very least, the AI doesn't see us. They might be going all the way here. Let's keep an eye on them taking the wordstones, because it could be this one or even this one, and let's see, one here. Kind of one of those characters we're gonna keep up here just in case. Gonna see how many characters can we skip having around. I think we can send 2 of them down here and start looting this stuff. They're also gonna be able to survive stuff if something happens to them. Let's see. Yeah, we have gotten a lot of heavy armor, so a lot of these units are with heavy armor. Except for these two. Maybe the Dave should have been the one to go looting. Nothing we can really do about it now. Wow, amazing climb capabilities too. I never climbed this well. That other guy is gonna climb up that direction. We are going to... What are we going to? I think we just move forward. Will you look at that?
A new round has started.
Still need to keep in mind what our objective is. It is crush the will. We're gonna have to manage that somehow. Let's see. Well, there is a certain amount of power in remaining unseen, so I think we'll use the exhaustion here. I don't want to -2. Oh no. Well, that's gonna trigger the HUD. I shouldn't have gone up there. Your ship is... The ideal position, of course, is to take as much as we can and then retreat back and have the opponent follow us, but that never really happens. It's never as easy as that. It's always more difficult than one thinks to pull back and get somewhere else. I'm glad I got you to pick up this one. That's fine. Don't don't really think anyone is gonna come here, but let's just quit that anyway. Ending. Could possibly risk that, getting up here. Let's do that. Get a support from Spiketail. Or maybe Spiketail can just go up there himself too. I'll see. Maybe... I think we're gonna lean towards these ones to start with. So we have something that's closer to the wagon on a return trip. And... that might be pushing it though. Would be nice to get a hero kill. Not as concerned about... Where did she go? Yeah, I kinda have to move someone forward. Might as well be you. You always need someone nearby to be a designated looter, and that's gonna be him. Also gonna try and not get any kills with the Rat Ogre. I think we do get to level 10 regardless. Oh, he needs 2 kills or something, then he gets to level 10 and we can skip him. Just put him in training mode. Well, they're really far off from support. Do we have anything? It looks like it's very high on top. Can get some of this stuff. I think you are gonna need the help. Yeah. There we go. That's watchable on the minimap, those buds. I don't know, I feel like we've gotten a decent amount of loot so far. We've seen 2 of them. Yeah, we started looting stuff.
A new round
we are a bit
has
spread
started.
out right now, but it's gonna even out very soon. 84 is most probably an Augur. Don't really want her around here. Here is fine, we can pull back with the Rat Ogre. Just gonna do some heavy lifting here to start. It's gonna be nice to not face any enemy pressures as well when we fade this guy out. Fine, whatever. And the streak continues. Is this +3 movement? No. Ah, there we go. It might be worth shooting at. Okay, movement please. Doing that in the hope of the AI smashing in on themselves. Oh, fine. Is the extra 30 wounds worth it here? To be honest, the only thing that can defend right now is the rat dogger, right? You don't have any high movement, you have 4 movement as well. 4 movement, 4 movement, 4 movement. Wow, we can really play around with this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't think he can reach. Time to pull back in that case. What can we do with you? Well, it's probably gonna get all of that stuff. Oh, I would love to be able to go here. I have to trust that he can take all of this. It's only 2 things in there, but then he can retreat and take something as well, so it's unnecessary if I take too much. I think we will just... actually, we need to support the rat dogger. We can't afford him going stupid right now. Yeah, let's put ourselves here. Safe. Plenty of slots left remaining. Do we have the range? Gonna see. Four movement is excellent. So if we can lure them towards this side of the map, and then we loot the other side, and we keep going back and forth. Can do a lot of damage with our Globadiers towards the range here. Yeah, this is why I put down the poison clouds and doing another attack. It's just a lot better. Let's walk over this trap. No, it's fine. Okay, time to loot. What can you find in this house? I don't think the antitoxin is actually fine. I'll take it. Yes, so we empty the spot. Need to empty the loot spot. I know we have that one, but honestly, we also have another character that can come and get it. Yay! And that's one here. If he pulls back and takes that, maybe we go around this way with him though. How generous of them to... Yeah, moving in. She manages to save. Wow, am I glad I moved in with the fast units. I'm still a bit torn off about what I should do. Should I go with the heavy armor warp guards or should I go with the light armor warp guards? Still need to specialize, but I do like the movement. Final ticket. I don't think we'll risk anymore. So tempted to just jump down there. We'll do it. Yeah, very top. Fine. No demons for us yet. I talked to some of the other players and they seem to get demons all the time, and we've gotten one and we failed to get there. The maiden. This is excellent. Right. Don't really need that marker anymore. Maybe we can get that one as well. It seems to be very close to us. Is it worth shooting at one of the
A new
henchmen?
round has started.
Maybe. Maybe we can focus fire. Don't have to kill them, we just need them to be a bit hurt. That's fine as well. See, they are leaving the wordstone up there. I think what we want to do here is no, it's fine. Anyone else need to drop down? Yeah, they do. Putting you here. Retreat back. Okay, don't retreat back. Alright, maybe we retreat back after all. I want someone else to take the kill, so... and delaying here to get a looting opportunity, as well as with the Globadier. Seven. You know what? I think we're fine with one kill, right? Yeah, let's not waste. Too much opportunity. Mia's high movement, so we can get this stuff. I mean, I wonder what kind of dodge roll did she have? $48, so we were a little bit lucky there. Slots. 8 slots. That's not that much. You're gonna be kept around here. We're gonna get some looting opportunities very soon. Loving the 4 movement. 5 movement and 4 movement too, right? Like I think we killed a good target here, because we killed one of the few units they have with with 6 movement. That is amazing. We're gonna see the poison flare up here in the top right corner. Are you walking straight into the poison? While we possibly could kill her, yeah, I think it's just time to wait. Yeah, we need to hold them long enough for one air to get back. What this? Oh, Mordheim's map. All right. Nice, very nice. So that's gonna give us more fuel for this debate. Are we going to get? You know what? I'm gonna stay around for a little while longer. To be honest, I think I can get that stuff later on, so let's not do it now. Let's, yes, try and hold the team a little bit more together. Gonna get a lot of looting opportunities. Yeah.
A new round
yeah, we're
has
gonna need to do
started.
some killings, I think, because that is a lot of units coming up. Just thinning the herd a bit. I don't like the sisters because they're always suicidal. Most of the other warbands seems to have an AI script on them that as soon as they get really hurt, they switch their focus from melee to range and they go around and they do an overwatch somewhere. And I like that. Because that's predictable, but the sisters don't really have any option for it, so they don't. Nice poison resistance checks. Well, that's nice. The one critical we were waiting for against Hole Poker coming up here now instead. That was such a tense game. That was a nail biter. Fine, let's just stay here. Well, Pultis, we're gonna keep that in mind because it can be used in case we somehow get a critical hit. 3 slots left remaining. Good job. I need to send someone to go down here. We're gonna pick up that Wordstone with Black Fur. And because we have 1 slot left remaining, then we need 2 looters over here. Getting a little bit of damage. Just keep stepping into the poison clouds. Honestly, I do feel like this is a good opportunity to just do some... there we go. It's not gonna be enough to remove us entirely, but... good enough. Just getting the maiden here. In case someone engages him and wants to go past. Good. Alright, that's just the token. Oh, keep spamming that. But please move forward. Regret not going with the Daredevil now. Oh, mastered defensive stance. You rarely see mastered stances on the AI. It's nice to see it. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, I don't want this whole loot to go to waste. Picking it up. Fleetfoot, I'm gonna be careful with him too, because remember that that is the lowest ranked guy that we have. Excellent, there it is. At this point, I think we're gonna ask ourselves, we are very heavy. What do we want to have in our loot bag here? Still keep in mind we are not getting closer towards getting the objective. Need to do that. I find that the leader is the best way to get there. I mean, he has a high movement speed, he is good at everything, and I don't think we need him currently in this fight. Yeah, that hurts. I think we'll disengage from this fight, put in someone else.
A new round has started.
The Rat Doggy, while he's good at dealing damage, he is not much of a tank for a long time. We're gonna need some of the really heavy armor Web of Steel guys here to come in and do some of the heavy lifting. I think we already start thinking about sending him away. The leader here. I think so. Let's do that. I mean, the fastest route would probably be up here though. Yeah. So let's go that route. We killed off 2 units. Both of them henchmen, so they have 1 character left that we haven't seen. Trying edge closer to this. Maybe get a warp guard to follow, or 2 even, picking up all of that stuff, and then we don't really need to pick up anymore. That's the last thing. Getting these two as well if we can. But sometimes the AI has a lot better loot on them. Like look at this, 75 to 80 on them. That's a lot. Even for the AI. What kind of base damage? Do we know that? No, we don't. Okay, what is the last character doing? Alright, this is frustrating, this happens sometimes, so what you do is just save and quit. I got stuck somewhere. Continue, confirm, not abandon battle.
Your scouts have discovered a rival warband in the vicinity. These warriors are clustered around their wagon, making them a very attractive target.
Happens every now and then. Gonna need to have some leeway in regards to crush the will, because it's gonna be minus 60 morale for them too. So let's keep
50% of Wordstone claimed. 25% of search points investigated. A new round has started.
Well, that's good. I'm pretty sure that's an augur. Like 84, that's really high. Don't feel we need this guy anymore. He's not up here. So let's move him. Oh wow, do we actually need to fight this and stand here? It's gonna be so annoying, come on. Yeah, this looks a bit grim. We're gonna have to run off anyway. I don't want to take too much of a step. Fine with that. Can pull back from that. Has to get rid of the 20% hit chance. I'm gonna trade some damage here, but we need to get the rat ogre out of here. Living up to his name. Oh wow! Wow! We managed a dodge roll, that's... Oh yeah, of course we're gonna miss the attack, but... And they do as well, but we managed a dodge roll. I think that's the first time we ever do that. Oh, come on! It's getting ridiculous. Yeah, keeps doing the master stance. Maybe we engage with someone else on the maiden so she can divide her damage up a bit. But it seems to be something. There's something affecting that matriarch that makes her less suicidal. You're seeing that? Comes another two-hander. No, that's fine.
A new round has started.
Is the rat dog gonna be relatively safe here? Worry about an augur just showing up out of nowhere. She is here somewhere. Just gonna have to figure out where. Greatest boon, amazing. Critical hit wouldn't hurt. Would be very desirable, 8%. No. Greed shall overcome. Nice. Could have done some withering maybe, but alright, we're getting into position. It's a risky position to be in. Alright, we have Ida Sudenheim chasing after us. This is why we have the walk punch. Yeah, so she is distributing her damage a little bit. Oh my god. Yeah, the rat dog is gonna be useless after this, but oh, seriously, the stimulus and this just this hurt us a lot. I mean, we have to go for it. We have to get her. And since we need to hit, I'm sure we're gonna miss a lot, aren't we? 75. Oh, it's okay. If we hit 3 of these, we're happy. 2. Almost have her. Yeah, that's worthy of a delay. She's pretty close. I'm pretty sure the partial Mordheim's map is worth more. I think so. Waiting for these 2 gentlemen to come in and join the fight. Gonna take some charges, and then with these 2 guys we can disengage and then pull in Blackfur and Halfclaw into it. Who were both unhurt but aren't anymore. Yeah. does damage to Spiketail. Fine.
A new round has started.
She moves back, doesn't do any damage. Gotta be mindful of our surroundings here, I think. Still waiting for that last hero to show up. There she is! Oh my god, yeah, and it is Fleetfoot. Ugh. Yeah, he cannot disengage from that. Worst thing is, I think he's gonna fail all alone. Wow, why do they have so... 13%, okay, that's good. I think what we will do is... Okay, that's a 7 movement unit now. So no alone check. Yeah, they're proving troublesome. They are giving us some annoying stuff right now. Ugh, yeah, of course. Let's keep hitting. Keep hitting. I wish sometimes that we could hit a bit more with the criticals, like 10% chance over the course of a whole game. Like it should generate something. But we rarely do, like that's not every 6th hit we do this. It's really not every 6th hit. Oh wow, excellent, fantastic and wonderful. So even with the taunt, what we're gonna do is... Lots of movement. Yeah, and and a third attack. Coming in from the henchman here. Awkward, very awkward. I think we want to game the AI a bit to have more than one target to attack. So we're gonna hope that comes into effect here. Starting poorly. Yeah. But since it's the Sister Superior's turn, we're gonna be in for some poor luck here. Oh really? I thought we could do that. Seemed like it was an option, but it wasn't. Doesn't really matter. The only thing we care about right now is to be out of sight. Oh wow, that's a lot of traps. Because there are certainly comets around.
A new round has started.
Good, it's cost a lot of blue pills. Lots of damage. And a crit, alright. 15%. Thank you for missing that. We only need one more turn, then we have the objective in hand here. So after that we can do round of killing. We're not gonna get everything on the map, but well, we'll see. Maybe they make a route test. That's not impossible, but tends to be unlikely. Gonna see if the augur kills off our low level little guy. Keeping away. No crit.
A new round has started.
Alright, let's see if he dies from this. 31. 3% chance of a critical, that's not that bad. 25, yeah, he's gonna live. Even if he gets crit here, he's gonna live. Very nice. This means that it's time to do the right amount of damage here. Where is the... She's all the way over there. I might not get a better shot. Oh, let's hope for a critical. 65% chance we're gonna miss a lot of these. Let's gamble on one. Would have missed anyway. Does it really hurt us? Let's see, let's hope we can make this. 65. No critical this time either. Yeah, it has boons everywhere. See if the ogre can survive this.
Objective completed.
Failed route test. Alright. At least we got out without any injuries here, and nothing good, but enough words done to matter.
Brave, bold warband is sneaky strong. Fetch find much wordstone. Filch will speak to Murder Lord. Tell him much. Warband climb sneak high far.
Good enough.
Fantastic.
Exactly what we needed. I think it was 2 kills exactly that we needed.
Fantastic.
Getting up there. Getting up there.
Remarkable.
One more mission. Gotta kill. Okay, let's see what we have. Dexterity, bravery, and luck. Luck is a very good enchantment to have. Blue one is perfect. It's right what we need. I like that. Do we have a Wordstone shipment coming up? I think it's gonna come up very soon. We're not lacking in gold right now, so let's wait a bit for that. Obviously we're gonna hire the level 7 sword, and I don't think we need this. Don't think we need this. Don't think we need this. I have lots of stuff I can sell off. Should we send something? After all, I mean we have exactly. So okay, let's do this. Let's send 142. There we go. As soon as we hit one more here, it's going to be 100% on the other ones as well, but we can still add up a little bit more. Send a bigger shipment. It's not like we really need to... Or maybe we just start going for Murderlord Snicket here, because he has some pretty good stuff on Preferred Agent. And I don't think I'm really too interested in Warding, Toughness, Concentration, Spellbreak. No, because we're gonna have a Wordstone shipment coming on very soon here. So it might not be that bad. We're not working towards leadership anyway. Yeah, let's send it.
You are becoming famous.
See, now we have 100%. This is what we were doing all along. Perfect. Doing some training then. This guy is definitely gonna go into training mode. No sense in having this without going to full power Daredevil. Gonna wait a little bit on these points. Can put him to the side. Insult, obviously, if we can. This was the guy that was injured, that's why he didn't get any skills, unlike everyone else. They got insult, so I forgot about that. So we had 3 days. We put Daredevil on the Rat Dogger, we put Nimble on him, we put insult on some of the guys, and that's all we did. Let's see, it's One Ear. I think it's time for One Ear to take a rest. What kind of equipment does he have? Giving him some more stuff, putting it on Fleetfoot instead. He doesn't need anything else here. Right. Do we have any more weapons we can use? No. Yeah, where to go with... can't really do anything about that. Let's wait a little bit. Don't really sure if we're gonna go poison or not. Can't really do anything about this thing, so we're moving that up. Actually, this guy, I think we might be going with the same nimble stuff. And boosting leadership a little bit. At least 6, so we have the same. Let's boost up their critical hit resistance a little bit, so they are good in that department. Makes sense to have that. I mean, you could skip the agility and just go full strength. I could have done that, getting a little bit more of the consumables, but I don't see him using too many consumables throughout the fight. And I would rather have the climbing chance and the lone dodge stance be relatively decent here. I think we have a light armor on him. Gonna switch that to a clot as soon as we get one that's worthwhile having. Boosting up. Fleetfoot, you need to get your leadership back up together. I know you succeeded at an all alone check, which was amazing, but it's not gonna happen every day. Yeah, so that's more or less it. Gonna hire the Black Skaven. We'll do that on our next fight. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Gonna see you shortly in the next game. Farewell for now.